Alright y'all, peace. Welcome to the Green Maurice. You out there enjoying your holiday weekend, however you're choosing to enjoy it. This video rotation is the Cyrus trio. The whole idea is to get damage onto cards so that my cards do more damage. And of course, when you're doing things like that, Cyrus becomes invaluable. So to do that, we got Floatzel, we got the Bruxish, and we got Spiritomb. And my opponent has a Magikarp in the active spot, along with a Palkia, Origin Form Palkia, Gyarados, probably Manaphy. There it is, the Manaphy. Man, my opponent's getting everything. So here we go. Here's Cyrus. Yeah, Cyrus is like, how come you don't smile, man? Where your smile went? So it's a long story. Professor's research, we get the Pokeball, we get the Floatzel, and we get the Weasel. Weasel out here looking like a lifeguard. Okay, so we just gonna be stuck swirling all over this place. Look, we got 4 candidates to be Cyrus. Gyarados EX. My opponent is getting cards in abundance. And he gonna hop out, leap out into Manaphy. He must have not heard about the Floatzel. So we gonna get up out of here. Bring in the Floatzel. This is another one of those promo cards. That's been a theme of these videos lately. The Machamp, the Ekans, and the Floatzel. All promo cards. Make sure y'all get up on those before it's too late. Cause I'm gonna attack the wound. Get Manaphy up out of here, man. But this is the game plan. We implement damage early with the Spiritomb, so Floatzel can start to pack them up. And if I can't do it with Floatzel, I'll do it with the Bruxish. Bruxish and Floatzel are basically the same card. One just needs to evolve, one doesn't. We just looking for the effect. And this is like a water type where, I mean, you can do Weavile like this. Weavile EX is a stronger card if you want it to go stronger, but we're gonna stay in this non-EX world. He has a Gyarados with no energy. He's trying to build up the Magikarp in the background. But little does he know, I got that Cyrus with me. Little does he know I got that Cyrus with me. This is the Cyrus duo right now. The trio would be the Bruxish. Hasn't shown up yet. As my opponent's picking up the pizza. Okay, so we get the Rocky Helmet. Which is fine. But we are about to deuce A and deuce out. Get your ass up in here, Magikarp. Attack the one once more. Now, opponent has cards that need 3 energies. So you know Misty in the house. So all we gotta hope is that Misty stinking ass don't show up, flipping heads all over the place. And it's looking alright. Mars, okay. Just packing up my hand. I get 1 card. The Rocky Helmet. We use the Rocky Helmets to make sure if my opponent attacks me, then they get damage on themselves. So everything revolves around my opponent having damage on their cards. So we're gonna bring in the Origin Palkia to burn all your energy to retreat. Imagine having a Gyarados EX that you have to use like Dredagon. That's tough. Oh, there, look at Misty. Tails. Come on, Lucario. Yeah, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. That's another new thing, too. The Lucario. Ace tapping. Okay, here we go. Look at Blastoids. So we're going to keep this train going. attacking early with the Spiritomb. Oh, and look who it is. The dreaded Dredagon. Dredagon with water energy. Dredagon water lightning energy. Okay, so this is Dredagon Dragonite. So there's the Cyrus trio. Now we just got to get to work. Typically, you wouldn't attack headfirst into a Dredagon because of the damage you take from the rough skin. But the nature of Spiritomb's job, he's just the setup man. So I can whittle Dredagon down, then switch in, and then just get him out of here. Okay, so Giratina, Dredagon. Thought it was the Dragonite. Okay, my opponent wastes a potion. My opponent wastes a potion. Wow. Get your words out, brother. So we get the Cyrus. We have not created enough of a disaster yet. So, Spiritomb, go ahead. Swirl in disaster. Dredagon's like, bro, what's your problem? Why are you attacking me? Look, Spiritomb ace crash out. Spiritomb don't care. Look at his face. Spiritomb don't care. He loving it. Even the spirit Pokemon be looking happy to the motherfucker. Just everybody smiling. So my opponent does have the Dragonite. Dragonite, Giratina, Dredagon. And we got Spiritomb, Spiritomb, Spiritomb. And we gonna keep on swirling and whirling. We gonna keep on spinning and winning. All again we're trying to do is get these cards ever so closer to Floatzel, and then we can begin the Cyrus special. Dragonair, Giratina, 2 Dredagons. Stalling. Look at all that energy. No water. He only got 1 water energy this whole time. That's been my saving grace. Because if he does have a Dragonite, can't attack with it yet. But Giratina's ready to go on the next turn. Okay. So this is a non-EX deck that I'm using. So he'll have to take 3 prizes. So it's just how we gonna map this thing out. That Spiritomb continues to put the work in. Worldwide damage. You talk about worldwide damage and then Dragonite enters the chat. Dragonite attacking everything. Blindfolded too. That's what makes it even worse. He attacking everybody blindfolded. Okay, so he finally initiates some offense. Brings Giratina in. Okay. The Rocky Helmet. Now what we could do, since we do have the Cyrus, and I'm not going to do enough to KO this Giratina, we can bring in the Dragonite, since he can't attack me with it, and just start chopping this thing down. So I need to take 2 of these cards anyway. So yeah, we're going to bring Dragonite to the front of the class. Please and thank you. To the front of the class, Dragonite. All the kids in class like, oh, we going to attack the wound. So he can't use this dragon. He is not getting the water energy, which is great. He might leaf out. If he leaves out, I'm toast. Don't have it. I hate when I predict the card my opponent's about to use against me. Oh, he just regular retreats. Okay. Regular retreat, so he has to start Dragonite all over again. He attacks into me, is going to put him in range. And he doesn't have anything else that can attack me after. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this one is, as they say, finito. Down to my last prize. Here we go. Look at the Cyrus trio. How they glow. All right, Professor. What you talking about? Reading that same damn book. The Pokeball is irrelevant. Get that up out of here. Put the cape on to survive the Rocky Helmet. And then we attack. I do believe this is over unless he has... Well, he can't use Misty. And even if he had Dawn, he doesn't have enough energy. Okay. Oh, he's tapped. Okay. 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 Continuing on. Look at Spirits. Oh, damn. Anyway. I was about to shout out Spiritomb. Can't even say nothing. My opponent seen that water energy and was like, ski-daddle. See that water energy and was like, nope. I think I'm facing an electric type trainer. Is this a gym leader? Going first against a gym leader. This is gonna be tough. But there's Spiritomb. Look at the consistency against the Paldean Wooper. So that's that Klotz. I don't even know how to say it. Klotzadare or Klotzire. Man, this could get a little bit scary if I can't get into this health fast. It's a large health pool on that thing. Professor's research. Don't be talking about nothing Paldean, alright? What is it? Palladian? Paldean? Y'all let me know. Feel free to hit that like button too if you liking what you're seeing. Screaming Reese, like and subscribe, baby. It's my turn. What can I do with it? Professor, I need some basics. Can you talk to me about basic Pokemon? There you go. There you go. Thank you, Professor. Pros and cons. The one con of this deck rotation, if I can't get energy or if I can't get attacks out fast in enough of a cadence, then my whole card list kind of bricks. Because these are not late game cards by any stretch of the imagination, but we making them work. It's the Cyrus trio. Even more health, even more health. Yikes. Now my one saving grace could be this is the only card my opponent has. Or like some 18 traders type thing, but probably not. They just didn't want to get Spiritomb. Okay. We gotta start attacking the body. So float the jab, attack the body. We gotta float the jab, attack the body. And then bring in the Bruxish. So my opponent brings in Darkrai. So he's gonna be chip damaging me away, 80 damage every turn. Yikes, and he just brought out the Sneeze Eye. So you got a Weavile EX, Darkrai EX, Paliday and Closet there EX. It's tough. This is tough. The potion doesn't help. You get the Irida, it wouldn't even help if we don't get the Irida. Could have survived one more turn at least. Yikes. This is looking packed up, ladies and gentlemen. 3 EX cards. Floatzel's down. Darkrai's attacking me for no reason. It's just hate. Darkrai gotta get that hate out of his fight. Darkrai in the back singing like Pink or somebody. Singing like Khalees or somebody. Like, yeah, get that hate out your heart. But we about to just get up out of here because this is packed up. This Irida shows up. Silva Irida. Silva. Alright. Alright. One more time again. This time we lead with Weasel. I always thought Weasel was cool. It was May's Pokemon in that Pokemon season. May was a good character. I wonder if they'll put May in this game. But her name won't be May, right? Her name will be like whatever the color is of that series. Was that Sinnoh? No, it wasn't Sinnoh. Was May and Johto? Yeah, it was May, Max, Brock, and Ash. So what is Johto? Is that... So it's red, white, blue, silver, gold. So her name would be Silver. Is Silver May? Or Crystal? But anyway. My opponent has the Zubat out here. And I'm playing Pokemon Pocket. So he's going with a poison strategy. Okay. Poison damage. That's 50 health potentially worth of poison damage between the evolved forms of these two cards. So this is this Arceus. So this is Crobat Arceus. Okay. The meta. There's been a lot of meta in this. So we have the Bruxish, and we have another Weasel. Really, I want to get Spiritomb in there so he can do damage to everyone. But we gotta do what we can. That Lucario background is cool. This is another one of those new things. So Lucario sleeves, Lucario coin, Lucario covers. I think this is a Wonder Pick event that's going on that you can get this stuff. Two Zubats. Those two bats. If I get the Floatzel, that'd be great. If not, we just okay. What's up, Floatzel? We can still get into the Spiritomb, but no, we just gonna apply pressure fast. Because if this is an Arceus deck, you need to get rid of as many of these things as possible, so he doesn't have that extra damage. Who's next? I do think it would be smart to get into the Spiritomb at least for one turn, because then it makes everybody Cyrusable. And this Zubat has not evolved yet, so I got time to implement my stratagem. Operation Attack Everything. They said it's OAE, Operation Attack Everyone. There's the Arceus. All shining and golden. It's too bad, Arceus. Because it's about to be a swirling disaster. He switches out. One thing that's helping me is my opponent's Pokemon are not evolving, which is great. I could keep Spiritomb in one more turn, make Arceus Cyrusable. Which I don't know why I would want to do that. That would probably help my opponent. Just go for KOs. Because I have the Cyrus anyway, so I can always pivot out of whatever. I just need 2 more prizes. And they're right there. Just considering whether it's worth another turn of Spiritomb. Yeah, I'm gonna turn to Spiritomb. Okay, does he have a potion? No potion. Arceus is ready to go. Yeah, I probably should have just went in with the 2 prizes. There's no reason to stall. That just helps my opponent. Spiritomb, thank you. Thank you for your efforts. You gotta love Spiritomb. Look at him. You're like, look, you sure? I'll crash out some more. It's like, nah, it's alright, man. It's alright, thanks. So we get Golbat out just in case he may have the Crobat. And we don't need that. I'll take the coin flip versus the ability. That other card is a coin flip. So Arceus attacks me, which is fine, because I don't even care about Arceus. Everything is still in range of the long nines. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching the Cyrus special, featuring the Cyrus trio, Floatzel, Bruxish, and Spiritomb. Gotta keep your hands and feet in the vehicle and all that. We hope you had a good time here at the Green Maurice. My opponent doesn't realize it yet, but this thing is pretty much packed up. Show the Bruxish some love. Because once I hand my opponent this Cyrus, he's probably going to hand me a concession. Show the Bruxish some love. And that's it.